Today we are going to do another word problem on whole numbers. So let's start with reading the question first. Sandy had $160. When she gave $70 to Jim, she still had $10 more than what Jim had altogether. How much money did Jim have at first? Okay, so what we have here is Sandy had at first $160, okay, and then she gave $70 to Jim. Then after giving $70, still she is 10 more than Jim, okay. 10 more than Jim, what 10 more than what Jim had altogether means. Here altogether means uh, whatever Jim had at first plus another $70 he got from Sandy. So altogether here means what he had at first plus another $70 from Sandy. Okay, so let's start with drawing the model. So the first thing we have to draw is Sandy is having $160. So let's draw it here. So let's say this is Sandy. Sandy is having $160. So let's say this is not nice. Let's redraw it quickly. Okay, so this is, let's say Sandy is having $160. So if this is 160, okay, this is my Sandy's $160. Let's represent it as Sandy. Okay, then what she did, she gave $70 to Jim. So let's take out her $70 first. So let's say this is her $70 and she has given this much to Jim. Okay, so what here is what is in the question is that, see, even after giving $70, she is still 10 more than Jim. Okay, she's still 10 more than Jim. So what do you think, after giving $70, how much she will left with? So it will be 160 minus 70. So she will be left with $90. That means this whole thing here is, this is $90. Okay, agree? Now with this $90 is still 10 more than what Jim had altogether. Means whatever he's having now, even after getting 70 from Sandy, this 90 is still 10 more than Jim. So what do you think, how much? So let's divide it into two parts. This is 10 and then this is 80, because, so what do you think, Jim, how much is Jim? Jim is 80. Why? See here, from here, because it's saying Sandy is still 10 more than Jim. That means 90 minus 10 is 80, right? So Jim right now, I mean later, after getting 70 from Sandy, is 80. So let's write it neatly first. So Sandy at first had how much? 160. Sandy later had how much? Later means after giving $70 to Jim, she had 90, right? And what do you think, Jim later altogether have how much? 90 minus 10. Why? Because we know that he was still 10 less than Sandy. That means Jim later was 80. He was 80. So what do you think, how much was Jim at first? How much was Jim at first? So the thing is, he had 80 after getting this 70 from Sandy. So let's say this is 70. This is the 70 he got from Sandy. Okay, this is the 70 he got from Sandy. That means at first he has how much? If this whole thing is 80, out of this 80, if this 70, this part is this 70 he got from Sandy. That means at first he was 80 minus 70, which is $10. He was having only $10 at first. Okay, so that's your answer. So let's write our answer. It is, how much money did Jim have at first? So Jim have $10 at first. So hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe it. Keep watching. Thank you.